Look, I don't understand why the government be straying money and instead of giving it to the people, families, and giving it to people that need it, that's out here struggling. Man, you got people out here homeless. You got people out here struggling, and they make all this money, just throw most of it away. And they straying money every day, millions, billions, and trillions of dollars a day. On the real, or billions of dollars a day. The government straying, and they steady making money as they strayed instead of giving it to people out here in the community that's struggling and that's homeless and stuff. You feel me? People need that, and they steady straying the money and stuff. Or instead of putting out here in the community, building more stuff out here in the community. If it's the community, I know they create money. They don't care if they're straying the money and they lose money because they're making more of it. When they're straying it, they're making more of it. Over that, there's a lot of money, but why do that? Why waste it when people out here need it? People, families, people out here homeless. People can use that money, have somewhere to live, to buy things, to take care of their families, take care of their partners and stuff, and help in the community. And y'all steady straying money, making all this money, and some of these neighborhoods looking like trash. Not this nobody neighborhoods and none. And all these abandoned buildings and everything and stuff. On the real. Instead of taking from the people and everything and stuff. No lie. And I know the government creates money from scratch. But they can at least stop straying the money and start giving it to these people's families. And giving it to the people out here. The only people that struggling or not struggling, stuff on the real. Because they making the government making and creating money from scratch, making millions, billions, trillions of dollars a day, or over that a day, and they straying millions, billions, and trillions dollars, $1 million, $1 billion, and $1 trillion a day. On the real. And that's crazy. I don't know why they do that. Why would they do that? And it's never too much money to be in this world. You feel me? On the real. Because it's always some people struggling, always some people homeless and stuff. On the real, they can better their life with that money. No lie. Yeah, like if I was the government, I'd take that money and give it to the homeless and give it to people that's struggling or people not struggling instead of straying it. And plus, they get that money right back. What they strayed, way more back because they create the money from scratch. They make it from scratch. Over that, then what they strayed, right back like they doing it like it's a cycle. And then they give people the money just to give more money back, just to get interest back. On the real. And leave nothing out none. Nobody in the world should not be broke and not be struggling. no lie, or be homeless and none. And they take from us to get to get interest back, and then to flip it. Then for us, they take us like a cycle, making money, give it to the people, take it back from the people, making money, don't give it to the strand, they taking some of the money they taking from these people, the taxes and everything and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They stuff in these businesses and stuff, and stuff and strand some of that money too. For the real, like, people don't need it. You build more stuff out of the community, make the community a better place. On the real. No lie. You know what people can do with that money? You know how many people can do with that money and stuff? I know. Y'all can give it out. Give it out and stuff. Everything and stuff. Everything should be like Christmas. On the real. That'll change people's lives. You gotta start sharing the money and start giving it out. On the real. To people. To a lot of different people. Why? On the real. And then the countries overseas that's struggling, send money over there to other countries, and they can turn it to their money and stuff. And then other states, city states, countries and stuff, reparations and stuff. On the real, and y'all sharing this money. Some of these people don't got nowhere to live. Some of these people don't got cars. Some of these people out here starving and hungry. Not everybody. But everybody need it though. And y'all stress, y'all steady making money, taking from the people, and steady straying money too. All this money and stuff getting straight. All this money getting made, all this money getting straight. Then they take the money from the people and give it to the people, take it from get interest, to build interest, to get interest, and then to flip it, and then turn it back around and put it back out in the community, some of it back in the community, and shred some of it and give it to them, and then out of the room, just take it back from them again. Just throw it away, just shred it. Just shred a lot of it. Half of it is a lot of money getting made and getting created, and it's a lot of money getting shredded, getting thrown away, getting wasted, going to waste. On the real. Y'all understand that. I feel like nobody should not be homeless, to be struggling and none of that stuff. On the real. Don't lie. And if I was the government, I would bring a change to this world. If I was the president. On the real. Out the countries and stuff. And plus I have these other stuff and put more stuff out of the community, build more stuff out of the community, and get it back. It is like it's enough. I heard for everybody to eat. The government got enough money for everybody to eat. And nobody don't want to be struggling at none. And that money that they're making and stuff, but all that money that they're struggling, that's enough money for everybody to eat. And they straying money every day. On the real. Every day, and making money every day. Creating money from scratch every day. For nothing, and straying money every day. On the real. It's all in the art. The new money. New money at this. Getting straighted too. A lot of it. On the real. But It's crazy. And like people don't understand. I sit back and look at this world on the real. The government will cause why people out here, why some people poor, some people wealthy, some people rich. They want them to kill each other, rob each other, hate on one another, be jealous of one another, snake one another, kill one another, and all this stuff. And over items and stuff, when they can change that, they want they want them to kill each other, and everything that's going on in this world is over money. Like this robbing and killing, and cause some got it and some don't got it on the real. And the government got enough money for everybody can have it on the real. Worldwide and stuff, no lie. You feel me? No games. You gotta start making a change into the world. If I was the mayor, the governor, or the president, or the vice president, or whatever, or just stuff, I would have mentioned that to the president. I hope the presidents listening, and all the other presidents listening, every different countries, all every different countries worldwide. Say presidents all over. On the real, the president can say the world. It's government stuff. On the real, and the government making all this money, creating all this money, millions, billions, and trillions dollars just to shred billions, billions, trillions of dollars, and they make it over and stuff. When they can save this world and change this world, but they don't want to save this world. And they think of the people, not to diss the government, nah. You feel me? And they got more than one place strand and stuff. And businesses and all that. You feel me? So the government take heed. And wait, or people need to start vouching. Be vouching, put a civil rights movement or unity about this. About this here, know everything and stuff, and get together and start a union about this. A unity about this. On the real. Start to power more about this and get our rights across. If nobody don't speak on this, how is it gonna get heard? I gotta speak on this stuff on the real. Just the hard the streets, hard people in the streets all locked up. Neighborhood places worldwide. All every different city, all every different 50 states, all every different 50 states, right the whole United States, all every different whole season, all every different country overseas. The real, if it's the East Coast, if it's the West Coast, if it's the West Coast, if it's the East Coast, if it's down South, if it's up North, if it's the Midwest. If it's East Coast, if it's Central, if it's West Coast, if it's West Coast, if it's Central, if it's East Coast, if it's East Coast time, if it's Central time, if it's Pacific time and stuff, if it's the Southeast, if it's the Southwest, if it's the Northeast, if it's the Northwest. All around the whole wide world, all over the whole wide world. And that's why stuff is happening in this world that's bad and stuff. And why some of these people locked up, everything and stuff, because they trying to get money to survive and take care of their family so their families can survive. And that's why some of this stuff be going on in this world, all that stuff going world bad stuff, because some people broke and poor, and some people rich and not poor. And then the rich people don't got enough money to take care of everybody. On the real, the government create money from scratch and everything. The government got a lot of money, and the government got enough money to take care of everybody. And they create money and stuff, all this money, and then they strand a lot of money. And they should be throwing it out in the community, even the people and stuff. If I was the president, or if I was the vice president, or if I was the mayor, or if I was the governor, stuff, nobody would be struggling. Everybody has sons. And nobody want to be homeless. Everybody had a place to go. Their own house and stuff. Or people, a lot of people had stuff. And I would bring a change to the community if I ran the government. On the real. If I was over the government and ran the government, because if you over the government and run the government, you could tell the government what to do, and what not to do, and tell them how much money to create and everything and stuff on the real. And send it to other cities, other states, other countries, people, family and stuff. And send it to other countries, and they change their country money and stuff too. And take care of my country and take care of other people's country. No lie. And people won't be struggling. Worry about how they gonna make it. Because everybody has some. And then everybody has some. And all that stuff on the real. So shouldn't be no violence and none. None. Yeah, be enough money for everybody to eat. And the government got enough money for everybody to eat. And they were not working and stuff on the real. And then if I ran the government stuff, I send money to people's bank accounts. Then I pass out the checks if they don't got no bank account, or give some of them the cash. Double bags full of cash and checks and stuff. Give them checks and cash. Give them all three, or two cash and income, or either one. Give me enough money. I did be good. Around our world, on every generation and stuff, and poverty and stuff, and that stop all the violence. On the real. Everything stuff between the ones that don't got it and the ones that got it. If everybody got it. No lie. Feel me? Trying to bring a change to the world. I ain't trying to bring the world down. We're trying to bring a change to the world. We're trying to make the world a better place. That's what I mean. And put more money into these jobs and more stuff out of the community build up to give the people more stuff to do and everything and stuff. Build and then build the blocks up, fix the neighborhoods up, and stuff. On the real. Get back here, it ain't be like Christmas again. You do, and then put more money on these jobs, pay the jobs more money, have to pay on the jobs, on every jobs, and all that. You feel me? No lie. No games, because, like, it's real. Like, gotta make a change. And nobody wanna be struggling. All wanna be hungry, all wanna be homeless. All wanna be struggling if they ain't homeless. Nobody wanna be broke. Everybody has some. It wanna be like some got it and ain't broke and not broke, and some don't got it and broke. You feel me? Like I was saying, the rich people don't got enough money to feed everybody and to give it to everybody. But the government got enough money to feed everybody and give it to everybody. It's the government richer than the rich people and the poor and wealthy people. You know, for the government, the rich want to be rich, or the wealthy want to be wealthy. On the real, yeah. And what they got on the real. So if it wasn't for the government, nobody would be struggling, or some got it and some don't got it. The government can change that. On the real. Government, a lot of people have it. No lie. You feel me? Make a way for everybody. To succeed and pull strings and stuff. On the real. And they own money and stuff, but it's kind of crazy though. How the government is people taking from the people and stuff. Why the government doing like a cycle, give it to the people and take it from them, and trying to get interest back, or trying to flip it, when they don't got to take that money from the people for real. They create money. The government gonna always have money because they create money from scratch. And they straight all this money and take it from the people. When the government get the money out to the people need it. The government don't really need that money because the government can create how much money they want from scratch. They want. The money they want. The government feel like the money that they create, everything can still be too much. They create from scratch be too much money, so they stress some of it and don't put it out here in the community. On the real, there ain't enough too much money to be made. To be made from scratch, everything and stuff, and ain't never too much money for the community. They feel like it's too much money for the community. I'm telling y'all, they strand billions, trillions of dollars every day, every single day. They strand money and making over there, making what they strayed back and over what they strayed. Really created from scratch and from nothing. I'm lying. They making millions, billions, and trillions of dollars, dollars and stuff in one day, every day, by creating it from scratch and creating it from nothing. On the real. And they putting out here and trying to say they don't got enough money for everybody to eat. And they ain't putting out here and making people think they don't got enough money for everybody to eat. Everybody understand they got enough money for everybody to eat. On the real. They have some. They're trying to take care of the